Oh, that was close. It was about to release on its own. I was not going to be happy about that one. What? Come on, we're better than this. Still, they see absolutely nothing. No blowing for you. Oh, enemies with a half bow is actually one of my specialties, apparently. Or, you know, other objectives. Oh, no, the blowing occurred. I was too late. And it counts for nothing. Uh-oh. Are those two leaders right next to each other? I could kill them both in ghost mode. I could fucking do it. Am I that bad? Of course I'm that badass. I got really upset about his dead dog. This poor boy. That dude's a one-shot. They carry around blades and everything. They deserve to be a bit cooler than that, don't they? Fine, ghost mode. You're both going down in one. You still think you stand a chance, assholes? Why would I go for the dog? Why, game? I was aiming the stick right at this dude, and it thinks I want to take on the dog. It thinks the dog is that big of a threat that I would waste my ghost mode on it. What the hell is wrong with you, game? Oh, there's another one. Ah, so the dogs do count towards ghost mode as well. I wasn't entirely sure that they would, since they're so utterly pathetic. Did you burn yourself? What the hell was that? Oh, and he swallowed one of his own bombs, apparently, because it just blinked out of existence. Good job, my friend. Absorb it into your corpse's mass. Fantastic. Fantastic. What do we got here? It's gotta be something. I've been vibrating for ages. Is it in this one? No, it's right over here. What are you? Dude, that's a torture pyre. Or a grave? What's the fucking difference? It's an uvu. It's an uvu. Why does this in a row we've got uvu, kupcha, huacha, makala. It's a terrifying language, but the spellings are so very adorable. Alright. A feature of Mongol folk religious practice, the uvu is a sacred stone heap typically used as an altar or shrine. The rock formation sometimes includes a stick, to which worshippers tie a blue ceremonial scarf, known as a kadug, that symbolizes the open sky of Tengri, or Tenga, chief god of the Mongol people. So that chief god was also the god of the sky. It's weird how widespread that is, because obviously Zeus is sort of the lead god in Greek mythology, and he's the god of the sky, he's the god of thunder, etc. Thor is high-ranking in Viking mythology. Pagan encompasses so much shit I can't even use that anymore. I'm sure there's more that I'm not thinking of right now. Was Jupiter also the sky in Roman mythology? Hey Siri, what was Jupiter the god of? He's the god of sky and thunder. Fuck yeah. I don't understand why that is so widespread. I'm pretty damn sure that the Mongols did conquer Rome. I mean, it wasn't the Romans, but they did own Rome at one point, right? But it's not like they wouldn't have already had a religion before that. I just wonder where that begins. I wonder why the god of the sky being the king is so widespread. I guess maybe it stems from, you know, ancient peoples, very, very ancient people, worshipping the sun and shit like that. That could have then translated to the sky, etc., etc., etc. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know most people won't give a single solitary shit. But I'm really, 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 really fucking intrigued by mythology and stuff like that, and old school religions and ancient cultures. It tickles my fancy. It tickles it rather pink. Alright, where are we going? Give me new shit? Not a single drop of new shit. Oh, what do we got over there? Kabara Crossing, which for some reason I can fast travel to, even though it doesn't even look like I touched it. And shitloads of just gooey mass. Do I want to go to the gooey mass? We know that Izumi Village is the overwhelming enemy forces place. I knew there was one in this place, but I couldn't remember where it was. It has to be that one. That's the only fucking one we still have on the map. Armor has 2 upgrades, but I have barely any supplies, so we're not going to bother with that. I think we're going to talk to Yuna. I'm also really, really worried that there is the possibility that to get the platinum, you need all armor fully upgraded. Now, unless you got a New Game Plus, that's going to be really, 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 really fucking frustrating to do. But I would quite like to platinum this game. Oh, no. I'm playing on normal. The platinum's gonna be like beat it on the hard difficulty, isn't it? Why did I do this to myself? I didn't realize I was gonna love the game as much as I did. I thought I was really gonna love it, because from the get-go I was really intrigued by the setting. And like I've said before, I think it's a setting that is really underrepresented in video games these days, especially when it is so ripe for intrigue. It's such a beautiful, untouched fucking I nearly said region. What am I trying to say? Period of history. That's what I'm going for, probably, maybe. Like, it's so underused in fiction, especially video games, and like, I'm sure there's shitloads of it in the East, obviously, in Japan itself. Obviously, what is that mode called before I embarrass myself again? Sawa. I've been saying that wrong all fucking game. But yeah, obviously there are all that dude's movies and everything, and I'm sure there are thousands more, but over in the West, like, we get very little of this world. And I'm just glad that we got this. I really am, and I hope it's a trend that will continue. It's a beautiful world that they have created here, and I hope this inspires many other developers to not do something similar. I don't just want shitloads of clones of Ghost of Tsushima, but grounded Eastern settings like this, like 1,000 years ago, would please me greatly, and I'm willing to do anything, and I mean anything, to get more of this. Please, just give me my fix. Alright, what do we got here? Firecrackers 3. Don't know why I did that. Never use firecrackers. Definitely don't use like 4 of them in a row. But eventually I'm gonna need to get all of my capacities up, right? I imagine that's probably something to do with the platinum as well, so why not? Why not? A new difficulty just got added as well, like this morning. A patch came through, and I read the patch notes. It was like they're adding in, I believe it was called lethal, or something like that. And I hope that wasn't added as a trophy. Imagine people who have already got the platinum, and then they just have to do an even harder difficulty all fucking over again. I highly doubt that they'd do that. But what happens? Because I know there are many games that sort of have achievements then once again added in, like once they release either patches or they release, what am I trying to say, DLC or something like that, or expansions, and then obviously more achievements are added in. How exactly do they work with that? Is it that, do they have a separate platinum for the DLC? Are the platinums revoked? Do you get double platinums on the same game? I don't know. But that is very interesting. Where the fuck are you, Yuna? I'm rambling so hard, I don't know where the hell you've gone. And I still don't know where she's gone, even now that I'm tracking it. The snow scatters, like, in a really disorderly fashion. It's not taking me anywhere. Maybe the snow doesn't even get affected by the wind, but you'd think it would. In fact, there was a tornado that encompassed only around your body. How the hell did that happen?
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead.
If only I knew where the hell I'm leading.
The only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Hello? But I didn't think you meant just give me a black screen for half an hour when you said, okay, good. Port Izumi. I wonder why the Japanese army needs a port. Maybe it's for trading and stuff like that, because
just need to get up there.
Naval combat doesn't really seem to be one of our strong suits. And that's if it even exists at all. Like I said, I have to defend at some points. But a gathering storm. But I don't know, as we know, the Japanese were not expansionist until sort of the time of World War II, and maybe just like 10, 20 years before that. When they began invading. Throughout history, they were very content with Japan and its surrounding islands. I'm sure they probably invaded many a time, and I'm just not sure of it. But as far as I know, they never invaded anywhere that is already like thoroughly owned by a big empire. They would maybe invade and and subjugate the natives of a nearby island or something like that. But I'm pretty damn sure they were never incredibly aggressive and like, hey, we want to take China. Hey, we want to take... That's the only country that I know is relatively close to Japan. I'm sorry, I'm bad at Asia. So, where the hell are we going? Hell, I didn't actually even think it was close to Japan. It isn't, is it? I only thought that because China obviously invaded Japan. Like 6 times or whatever the hell Scott told me. I think it was 6. And then the Mongols also came over from China, as far as I could tell, so...
The Mongols have been here picking them.
Once they were done with China's carcass,
At your uncle's castle?
it was necessary.
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
You were the one who asked me to do it, didn't you?
You're right.
Oh wait, no, that was like the first time I was a dick on my own.
Soon.
Oops, you've created a monster, Yuna.
Sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him. We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back.
Thank fuck I noticed do not raise the alarm just in time. Holy shit, right before I was about to raise the alarm. Can this motherfucker just turn the other way, please? Are you invisible, technically? Yes! Wow! What the hell are you doing? Oh, facing the complete wrong way is what you're doing. Just in case a penguin decides to attack your fort. Yes, I see. Very, very necessary. Good job, buddy. I've nearly got ghost dance immediately again as well. I am just unstoppable. If I actually bothered to wear important armor like the ghost armor instead of always wearing the traveler's gear, I would basically never be without ghost dance. And that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. If only I was smart enough to go into the menu and change it right now. When it's clearly a very, very good idea to do so. I still don't want to raise the alarm? Seriously? Can you just drag his body into the fucking bushes then? Why do you refuse to ever be a smart boy? God, you're annoying. No, 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 no. Ah! I need to chain assassinate. If we chain assassinate, we might just do this. Why can't I chain? What the hell are you doing? What was any of that? Okay, okay. Maybe we don't need to raise the alarm. If we just become a ghostly boy, there is no need for any of this, right? Because they'll already be dead. Oh, no, 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 there's a lot more of you here than I thought. Unless that was just Yuna? I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I think I just stabbed Yuna with ghost... Yes, pretty sure I was seen. Thanks for clarifying, game. Wasn't the most obvious thing in the entire of the fucking world. Yes, Norio, the warm-hearted warrior monk. Really, really seems it, huh? I'm sure those monks agreed as he absolutely burnt their houses down for no reason other than his own personal revenge. Why am I safe here? The corpse is just gone. Okay, thanks, I guess. Game? Let's fuck this dude up. Oh! Oh, I thought there was like another layer of rocks before you got down here. No, no, that is straight up just, they could walk up a hill and find that dude. I better at least take out these fucks, huh? The dude didn't even fucking hit! God damn! Why does the sword slash across the shield do anything? I mean, does the sword suddenly become just the most powerful thing in the known universe? As long as we're not currently being seen? Apparently so, but I have no fucking idea why. I'm vibrating a hell of a lot around here. I think it's in this little stable. Oh no, it stopped. Has it? Where are you? Oh, he's gonna find so many corpses. I am a bad, bad man. This corpse should drop down, if I'm not mistaken, to behind these, yeah, there we go. Oh, where did my ghost mode go? I should have it, shouldn't I? I love their throat singing. Fucking wonderful. Okay, perfect. Please, please let that have worked out for me. Anyone? Anyone vaguely pissed about their deaths? No, just hated these guys, right? They did seem like utter arseholes. Mongols, right? I had a joke for that and it completely slipped away from my disgusting, disgusting brain. Hay fever-ridden brain. So, never mind. Pretend I said something fucking hilarious.
What's in all
Do
these
it.
barrels?
Then like the video. Like and subscribe now!
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
Feel good about yourself
Use this
yet,
against the
Chin?
mainland.
Because I don't.
We
I
can't
don't
get
at all.
Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Yet we're doing nothing about the endless barrels of poison here? It can't just be this camp where they're stored, right? There's gonna be so many of these. Oh, we have doomed our entire empire. Good job, Ghost. Was it all worth it? Hell yeah, it was worth it. We probably thinned out like their entire army by this point, right?
Look at the waves. They're flat.
If we're being historically accurate, I probably already doubled the entire Mongol force with how many I've killed.
Now,
Alone.
I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port.
Survey Port Izumi.
Let's
If the
find
game
out
will
final
fucking
attack.
let me, there we go. I burn all these ships up. That is not the ships.
Himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Not more depressing than all the gorgeous castles he was living in,
Boats
though.
are circling,
Like they're scared
I
of something.
doubt
in
he's
its way.
here for some reason.
preparing to fly inland for shelter.
Look at all these birds. This is fucking incredible, man.
We could place
What would they
archers
be?
there.
I can't really
Force the
tell.
Mongols to fight uphill?
I hope it's not just seagulls. Seagulls are
Send horsemen
boring.
to outflank us.
So what you're saying is, we're
Mongols
absolutely
left that area
fucked, huh?
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush.
Really? So what, they could call in reinforcements from the entire fucking island? Yeah, I don't think so,
Ridge
dude.
has an open sight
Not
line to
island,
the
port,
Mongol
whatever the
fleet.
hell.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
I don't understand why we don't just take watches from other places. There is one on the tower we captured,
Khan
or
is
many
almost
of the
ready to
towns we
sail for
captured.
our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
He only has like 4
Simple task for a
ships.
master thief.
You really think
We'll
that
need fighters too.
A
this is
small
going to
force
destroy
could
the
distract
entirety of the
Mongols
mainland?
while I get inside Port Izumi. And kill the Khan.
I guess it could break him enough so the main force of the Mongols can move
Get
in.
back to Jokaku and prepare.
What we gotta remember is this is only a small detachment that Khotan Khan was allowed to, you know, move with, right? It's Kublai Khan that the mainland really needs to be worried about, as far as I know. How do you expect me to read that? Everything here is snow. I think that is just a gathering storm. That's only because I remember it from before. God damn it, game. Yeah, stop with the XP screen. We know I'm already the ultimate badass. There was nothing we could do about that. Contact Lord Shimura to coordinate your attack. I don't think that's a very good idea, dude. I don't think he's going to be particularly happy with you. I don't think he's willing to work with the ghost in any kind of fucking way. But then again, we've already we've taken all of his best fighters. What has he got? He's got Clan Ogre, or Lord Ogre, and all of his clansmen. Some of his clansmen. I highly doubt he brought his whole detachment. But we've got Ishikawa. We've got the Yarakawa Samurai. We've got Yuna. We've got Norio, I think, maybe. He might be too broken after all that, but I assume he's still coming with us. We've got Masako. We've got all the best. There's no way we can lose. He might genuinely need us. Oh, a new gift is available. Where am I? Did I return? Where am I hanging out? I'm where I need to be. Okay. Well, I'm going to spend like 20 minutes fucking hunting down the gift altar, because it's the hardest thing to find in the entire fucking game. Hello? Please? Be nice to me. I found you once. But it did take like 20 goddamn minutes. I'm not wasting all that time on you again. Now, this is where Ishikawa was hanging out. I remember that. Wait, is the gift altar just on the tree? Oh, I must be thinking of a completely different place. This one's fine. No, Yuna, I'm busy. Because I Got a free beard, worn by warriors who have earned respect. It's not nearly as glorious as Tucker's. That's what I miss Tucker for most. Actually, it doesn't look like a beard at all. It doesn't even really look like a mustache. It looks like a photo was taken of me right in the middle of me trying to eat ramen. What the hell is that? Why would anyone want to look like this? Worn by warriors who have earned respect. What a boring description compared to all of the others I have now. Okay, I've got quite a lot of reward there. I'm now to 545 supplies, which still feels very, very lacking. I don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade anything I really want with this. Yeah, I mean, I could give it a shot, but fuck it. I think it's about time we just chugged along with the main mission. The game will tell me when it's the point of no return, surely. And that's when we clear up all the goo.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols.
Of course it's Kenji.
That's a good start.
Always knew he was the true
We need
hero.
more fighters.
No.
My favorite
My
alcoholic
uncle wants the Khan
disaster.
dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
You might be believing in yourself just a little too much, dude. Heart of the Jito. This is the worst idea we've had. Dude, just send a messenger, dude. They wouldn't capture my messenger. Like, they're all about honor. Shooting the messenger it's pretty notoriously not very honorable.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Nobu? You dug him up?
I
You
can't
cloned
replace
him?
what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
That's Nobu again. That is just a copy of Nobu. I can't have one that looks the exact same. Yeah, I'd feel too sad about everything. I quite like this Merle one. He looks cool. Is that what that color's called? I'm pretty sure that's what that color's called. Or do I want, like, Nobu's son? Nobu the Second. Or I want this I can't fucking speak. I did want the black one originally, and I wanted him to be called Kage. I don't know if it's honoring or insulting Nobu to take one that looks exactly like... I'm just so used to him. And I know that if I come back to the series again in like 3 years or something, I'll be like, oh yeah, my horse never died. Let's just pretend that my horse never ever fucking died. And I will have forgotten by that point, hopefully. And by that I mean lied to myself constantly because I still feel so bad about that. I'm taking the black one. I don't know. Let me Google if there is anything cool about the Digital Deluxe Horse. I genuinely don't remember. Did I do this the first time? I think I may have done this the first time. Ghost of Tsushima. Digital Deluxe Horse. I can't... What the hell was that? I can't spell at all. Yeah, he's just a different color, I guess. I'm taking the black horse this time. I'm sorry, Nobu Second.
It's alright.
Oh, this
What will you
feels
name this
almost
one?
wrong. At least you don't have AIDS this time. I can't call you Sora, because that'll feel really weird, considering I am the biggest fucking fan in the world of Kingdom Hearts. Kaze. I can't name him Nobu. Okay. It's gotta be Shadow, doesn't it?
From the darkness.
Is that a little bit generic for a black horse? Probably, but it's just...
Good
It's
choice.
gotta be
How will
done.
you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there.
Especially since I'm the
And I
ghost.
still
The
remember
ghost and the
every hidden
shadow
path through
riding
those old
together.
walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
I wonder how you say ghost in Japanese. Let me actually look that up. Ghost in Japanese. Wait, let me turn that up. Yurei. Okay, sure, I don't know why I did that. That hasn't gained me anything in life. But whatever. Wait, I can just fast travel inside of Castle Chimera? Doesn't this defeat the entirety of the point? Also, this is how I got Nobu killed last time. Kage is also definitely going to die. Enter Castle Chimera from the north. Oh, this is not from the north. Hold on, fine, I'll go back to Kabara Crossing. Whatever, game. Do whatever the fuck you want. Why is it telling me all these things that I should have known how to do, you know, only about forever? Where are you taking me, game? The wind confuses me in this place. It's much harder to tell in the snow. In fact, that sort of looks like it's taking me in the complete opposite direction where I'm going. Like, the wind looks like it's pointing right, but it should be pointing directly forward. Okay, that's better. I don't know. That was the big old confusion. I am quite a fan of Kage. I like the way he looks. I feel like this is probably the horse I would have chosen from the start had I known that the Digital Deluxe one just looks a bit different. But I'm now glad that I had Nobu. I am. I'm just thinking about him. I don't know why it makes me so sad. I think it was... I genuinely felt like we had a bit of a friendship with him. Like an actual connection.
Did you run away?
With all the someday I will
wanted to
take
catch
you
an
on a
eel for
peaceful
your dinner.
ride and shit like that.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Yes. Yes, I am. What's wrong with that?
Get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here.
Why does Shimura look the exact same age in these flashbacks? Jin can only be like 18 in the main game.
But I will walk it with you. Always.
Well, that was an extremo lie, wasn't it? Just because I like to massacre people. Come on, Dad.